What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today we got it. It's here finally, the all-anticipated, the new revolutionized GA-V01 G-SHOCK watch. Let's check it out. Let's go. Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we have a cool, really rare unboxing. We had the GA-V01 after months of waiting, after teaser images were released by Casio back in January. This is the image that was shared by them and everyone was wondering what was going on. Is this a new G-SHOCK? It says it's a watch. What is going on? What is it? But it's finally here after months of waiting and it's finally in my hands. The GA-V01 G-SHOCK Vision watch. This is cool, guys. It's a big box. You can see here, it's probably about 12 inches by 12 by 12 by 12. And this is actually was released in China. It was released in China first back in January, I want to say, mid-January. February, it was released in China. And it hasn't hit the US. So it's a lot of controversy because people are confused as what's exactly is coming to the US. This is a Chinese release. The US version may or may not have this particular box or what's included, and you'll see that momentarily. So there will be some guessing. My guess, typically in past releases, is that you'll get the special edition box, which comes like this, in Chinese releases, and then you'll get the standard tin or standard box with just the watch when it's released in the United States. So I expect that to be the case. This is the GA-V01 PFK. 5751 is the module. So there's 4 colorways included with this particular release. There's going to be a black one, there's going to be a purple, there's going to be a green, and there's going to be a silver. I started off with the most basic one, the black one, but I do have all 3 colors. So stand by. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, and hit that reminder to see the upcoming colors as well. So this is here. You saw the teaser image, and this is kind of what the teaser image looked like. It's supposed to be a revolutionary new change to this model, but it's here. Let's talk about that. Let's unbox it because I haven't seen it in person. I've seen images. I've studied and looked pictures and all that stuff to see what's all the hype about. There's a model 5751 CK for Chinese. So this is this is the Chinese release. You'll see the more releases. You'll see the other. This is where I got it from, matter of fact. Time store out of China. Very complicated process. You can't order directly from them. You have to go through a third party and pay fees and other stuff. But I wanted to get this in my hand and show it to you guys and share it. So I did that for the love of the channel. All right. So again, here is a special edition model. Again, this is only the Chinese version as of yet. Has not hit the States, United States, or any other market. It's got a cool little imprint there where you put the little model. It's supposed to come like this, actually, like that. But this is what the teaser was all about. It looks like a grenade. It looks like Mario Brothers grenade, if you ask me. The GA-V01, AKA, this is what has been branded. It's been branded the Cool Eyes. Cool Eyes, and this is the reason why. So that's the box itself. You can see there to protect the model, but let's put it to the side so you can show you guys the watch. So here is the container for this model. It's got G-SHOCK on the back of the head. Looks like a grenade that you throw for in one of the video games. But look at that, cool. You can see my reflection. Hi guys. It's got that red color eyes there. Very cool. Very cool concept here. And it opens like this. There you go. See, it opens up, it flips up. And inside you're met with the actual watch. All right, very cool. So let's break this down. The model number on this watch, the GA-V01. We all know GA models have been very common with the in the G-SHOCK line. You have the GA-110, you have the GA-2100, you have the GA-1000, GA-700. So there's a lot of GAUs. Now, GA-V01 is new. The V stands for vision. That's what they call it, the B. And then 01 is kind of a spin on it being revolutionary and a breakthrough. The first generation, the first time they do this, the V01. So that's why they named it GA-V01. This is cool, guys. It's a nice little display piece there. You can see that there. You can put that there and put your watch there. Kind of put it in display. I love that. Again, this may or may not be included in the US release, which I really think it won't be included. It will be a standard watch. But here is the watch. Let's see it for the first time. Okay, all right. So first impressions. Feels like a Fitbit, like the material, the resin part right here, the Fitbit, how it looks. It's actually pretty nice. It's not terrible. I saw images and videos of this stuff and it looked weird, but I think it's pretty cool. It's feels comfortable. The plastic or the rubber is kind of, it feels like rubbery, doesn't feel stiff. It's very cool. Here's the tag, GA-V01. Again, the GA is a standard model. V for Vision, 01 for First. 1 is the black colorway, APF. 5751 is the model. CN is for the Chinese market. Again, this is only the Chinese version of it. And you'll probably see this start releasing late April, maybe early May in the United States. So if this is a model that you're interested in, keep an eye out for it. But let's talk about this. And sorry about the glare. It's a lot of glare. I got lights going on. Let's talk about the model itself. So this one in particular, when they were talking about breakthrough, they were referring to its new design, the integrated band and the bezel structure. So you have the band itself here. Let me zoom in a little bit. Right there, you can see the band. And you see how the glass kind of meets the bezel right there. So the band and the bezel are integrated. All right, and then you have this glass, which looks like a cyclops. You can see that there. You see how the glass looks like a cyclops? It actually looks like it augments the actual hour and minute hand. So you almost get like a three-dimensional look. Here's the band. You can see that. Oh, this is cool. This is new. I've never seen that before. Kind of looks like goggles or eyes as well. It's got a plastic buckle here at the end. Same with the buckle here is also plastic. It's not metal. Resin on the band keeper. All right. Again, the integrated design of the band, you can see that there. The band integrates directly into the bezel. So it's all like one piece. All right. Then you get a three-dimensional look. Kind of looks three-dimensional. God, the glare on this watch is so intense. It might be because of the Cyclops kind of augmented or magnified glass on there, but it looks cool. It looks like it's gripping the actual glass, and then the hour and minute hand are extremely visible. There's no problem there in terms of visibility. You could tell the time pretty easy. You could tell it's 4:04 just by a glance, right? But then you have the digital display, which is not that great. You can see it's not that visible, especially with light, so it's hidden back there. Now, you can't really tell here, but see if I get a close-up look inside of this here. Right there, you can see that. So you have the alarm functions there, and then you have these dots. Oh, so hard to see. I have to shut the light off. There. This thing is so difficult. There we go, much better. I turned the light off. You can see those dots. There's more for aesthetic, right? It doesn't fulfill the purpose, doesn't look like, but you have like these countdowns right there on the left eye of this watch. So you can see the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Back to 0. See that? So that counts down the seconds right there in the left. And then you have the mode window that actually shows you also mode. So you could have on the left, you can see the alarm, world time, stopwatch, timer on the left side. On the right side, you have the day of the week visible there. And then underneath it, which you can't see because of the hour hand being in the way. Let me see if I can move that out the way. I'm gonna set this to 12 o'clock to make it easier so it gets out of the way. There. So get those hour and minute hands out of the way so you can see the glass or the screen better. G-SHOCK Casio in a gray on the top left corner there. 20 bar water resistance, so it's plenty ample depth. You have the day of the week and the seconds visible there, but you can also switch that. You can switch that by, oh, that's the light button. Switch that by pushing this here. Now it shows you the date, day of the month, and the day of the, right there, month and the day. The time and digital format as well. And then the day. So you can fluctuate, you can change that as you need it. All right. You can see there's alarm. I'm not sure what the split, that looks like the split for the timer. Maybe hands, I don't know what that means, but overall, it's a cool watch. It's a cool watch. Let me show you guys the backlight on it. Right there. Oh, that's good. Very illuminates the glass really well. It dims out of there too, like the MTG line, which is really good. All right, it's a cool watch overall, and people were a little concerned. They weren't wowed by it. It's a cool concept over for this watch. It's new in terms of design. I'll show you the back plate. GA-V01 5751 module. This is in case where Japan movement. Cased in Thailand. All right. Adjust button, the mode button, the start button, the light button. So in terms of modes, I fog this up. In terms of mode, they have the time, world time, it looks like, stopwatch, timer. You can see the actual window here on the left shows you all the different modes. And then alarm functions. How many alarms are there? Let's see. Alarm 1, alarm, oh, that's off and on. So alarm 1, alarm 2, alarm 3, alarm 4, 5 alarms and a snooze, right? Yeah, so it's 5, almost 6 alarms. It's pretty good. And then time. So you have world time, stopwatch, timer, and alarm. All right. So the hour minute hand are pretty cool. It's kind of look futuristic. A little distracting if you ask me. I don't know what's all with all those circles and stuff. It's a nice theme. It looks cool. It's different. Don't know how it's going to do and how it's going to fare out with the public. You guys tell me in the comments. What do you think of the watch? Let's put it on the wrist. You can see how that looks on the wrist itself. So you can see, I think I have like a 6.5 inch wrist. I got a small wrist. So this is going to probably look pretty robust on me. Okay. Again, it's comfortable. It's very light. I'll put the dimensions on the screen for you guys so you can see them there. The lighting itself that I have on in this room for this studio, it's pretty bright. So it's hard to see or grasp how it actually looks, but it looks pretty good. Doesn't look, I mean, okay, it looks big. It looks big on my wrist, especially I have a small wrist, but it's not terrible. It looks pretty neat. It's definitely a conversation starter, I would say. All right, got G-SHOCK on the top there, protection on the bottom. The GA-V01 Division First Edition. Again, 4 colorways, and I'll show you all of them so you can see them. This is the black one. Pretty cool, man. I like it overall. Don't know what I think about it in terms of functionality. Standard watch, nothing special about it. There's no sensors, no barometer, nothing nifty, nothing new. So pretty standard G-SHOCK watch. All right, and now time for a macro look at the watch and the case. So you guys get a good look at all the watch and all the details. Let's check it out. Let's go. there you guys have it. The GA-V01 G-SHOCK Revolution Vision Eyes, Cool Eyes, I think it's called. The Cool Eyes GA-V01. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe, hit the like button, comment below, tell me what you think of the watch. And if this is one that you look forward to getting, if it's not for you, it's going to be $140 in the US. This is much more expensive for the Chinese release because of the box set. The 140 price has been announced. So with that, I think that aligns with my theory that it won't have the special box set. It will be a standard release. So you'll be getting just the watch and the 10, something similar to this, probably like that in this box set. Let me know what you think. And also, if you haven't seen my last video, it was a great for sale video. Thanks for everyone who supported me. There's plenty of watches left. I'll put the video here so you guys can see it. Great opportunity to pick up a lot of G-SHOCK watches at a slashed price. Under retail for a lot of them. Under market value for sure for all of them. Can't beat it. Can't find it anywhere else in that price range. Hopefully you check the video out. If you haven't, here's a link to that. Enjoy. Until next time, this is Chicago. Holla at your boy. I'm out of here. Peace.
My G-SHOCK, I'm rocking 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 my G-SHOCK.